this is what I would do with JLA if I actually got my hands on it. Definitely, I would love to do it. So it's definitely because one, I'm a good fan of it. Says that I particularly would not go the route of what Zach did. Says, yeah, you kind of alienated some of the characters. Says, actually, I think most of them. Says, uh, even with Superman. Says, um, one, why can't it be light and lighthearted and not always doom and so forth? Uh, well, you can have doom on you can have doom in a movie. That's lighthearted, definite. Yeah, because when you actually think about the old Richard Donner films of Superman, when Man of Steel came out, I thought to myself, this is not Superman. I know what they were going for, but still, it wasn't Superman. I've seen enough Superman because I'm a giant fan of Superman. I grew up with it. It's just, so when I say it's not Superman, it's because one, that's not the type of thing that Superman does. Goes around and destroying things just because of one being Zod. Because if you take a look at previous versions, even yeah, like you have Smallville, you have the Dean Cain version. Uh, mm-hmm. Because there were two different Zods in that, like definite. Even with the movies, they had a Zod in the very first film with Christopher Reeve. Who was that second? I can't remember. That's, I haven't seen it for a while. So. And anyway, the what I would do is actually go back to the style of Richard Donner, but not Richard Donner. It would be me, Richard Donner. Well, it would have to be under my real name, not my stage name. So yeah, Superman and I was Batman. Batman for me, one, it can be comic or the Michael Keaton says, mm, says definite. Both are extremely good. Yes, Mom. Whenever I have a free time. Oh, shut up. Says, okay. Sorry about that. Says, so basically, what I would do is actually have someone that comes off a bit like Keaton, but not exactly. Uh, yeah, Wonder Woman, a bit more like. Actually, Gal did a really decent job. Says, yeah. However, I would have another. Uh, yeah. So that's two Cyborg. No, he's more of a Teen Titan. I would never use him. Says, I mean the character. Says, uh, yeah. Not wanted. It's just not really. He was still coming into his powers, so what's the point? It's just the Flash. I think he was a Teen Titan too, so there's no point. It's just definite. Even if yeah, I wouldn't put those two in mind if I had one. So, oh, sorry. So basically, like I would choose wisely. I would have Hal Jordan. Mm-hmm, definite Hal Jordan, Green Lantern. This is, yeah, this is, uh, who, I would really have the original team. Uh, definite. Well, I have to do my research on that because I forget who was in the original team. I think the Flash was, but I'm not sure. And Leto, oh dear Lord, says, yeah, he wasn't the perfect Joker. No, Mark Hamill was the best Joker, says, in my eye. Yeah, like when he's doing it, so. You would think he would have done Joker in the Arrowverse. Mm, well, definitely. He actually got to play another character that he did voiced, so why not Joker? Oh, actually that would be make a lot of sense. Yeah. Let me see. I forget other characters. Oh, I know they had certain characters, definite, but they actually, yeah, definite. And I would not direct it, but I would be Blue Beetle. Oh, yeah, because I know Blue Beetle. So, yeah, he's a bit of a joke. I know that. Says, yeah, he likes to say things he shouldn't say. Because when I actually was watching the JLA Snyder Cut, I thought to myself, oh dear Lord. Says, though I did like the Manhunter, says, definite. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, there's another one. Says, oh, and Supergirl. She needs to come in too. Says, definite. The two cousins working together. Says, yeah, and not. Oh, had issues with that thing. Says, but yeah, some issues, not a lot. So anyway, so hope everyone liked this. If not, you can tell me. You'd probably be rude about it. Please don't do that. People seem to be rude. Says, yeah, on YouTube. Says, because someone just told me, ooh, this thing is, your comment is stupid. Because I said a few things about, and someone liked it, and someone didn't. Says, and I thought to myself, oh dear Lord, another dumb idiot who thinks that it probably was Snyder Cut people. Snyder cult, more likely. Says, which I don't fall under. Says, I may love Zach's films, but the last one, oh dear Lord, says, uh, as of if I actually got hold of the JLA, as I said, I would have it a whole lot better. Says, yeah, and they would go against Zod. Says, yeah, not Zod and Darkseid. Says, not Side, it's Seed. Says, yeah, it may sound, yeah. People get confused. I don't. Says, if you don't particularly agree, well, who cares? Says, yeah, you have one, you have your own thing, I have my own thing, so forth. It's pronounced Dark Seed, if you like it or not. So definite. You know who I am. Please like and subscribe. You can hit the other one, but I would prefer it if you liked it because one, it helps. Says, yep. And please join my Patreon. Says, that would be an even bonus. Says, because one day I will start needing to get make more content. Says, and a few other things, so forth. That's for so you get to see a bit more of me on that. Being me, I being myself, but so forth. So at the moment, I'm not making voices. No. Hi everybody. You know who I am. Please like and subscribe. So I yesterday I was watching Man of Steel earlier. I only got halfway through. Then I actually started watching some other stuff because I wanted to watch MASH. Uh, Definite. Now, oh my God, uh, this Superman and Lois restored my faith. Well, I already had faith in Superman. After I wouldn't say the strange view of the Snyder Cut, which more was like the theatrical version with added scenes. It's like basically, yeah. Anyway, this TV series is really good. It opened my eyes. See the WB, that's how you do Superman. It's just definite. Take a note from CW from this because one, he was really good on Supergirl. Tyler is very good at what he is, what he does, and when he first graced the screen on Supergirl, Superman, I just smiled from each. I just smiled like I went, oh, nice! Now we have a Superman. So it's a good one, a very good beacon, and I think I think that really opened my eyes for what CW could do instead of the preachiness that they have been uh, formulating over the past few years. I began watching the new season of Supergirl. I rolled my eyes more times than one because one, the scripts are very poor, and yeah, the acting seemed a little forced. But this this is a new high for what Superman should be looked at. Two children, uh, definitely so good. One struggling with powers. So spoiler. Uh, and Lois discovers a few things on her own. So definite. The person that's holding. Uh, I think his name is Alice. He's kind of a dickbag. Yeah, and he thinks he's full of himself, and it really dawned on the form of what the first episode did. They brought in Lex Luthor, and everyone thought, "Oh, it's going to be Lex of Earth." Not at all. Because in the second one, it turns out that Lex is from another Earth. Nice. Says in more ways than one. Says at first I thought it would be like Crisis, and he comes to exactly, but it turned out no. The Superman he knew was evil, so mm, so the Lex, so yeah, comes from a different planet. So after that, says I won't go into detail. So basically, yeah, I will put the spoiler alert on this. Tomorrow I will do the whole thing in episode 3. No Lex around, thank goodness. It'll be a continuing arc for the rest of the season, and the superheroes or supervillains. In this, we find out the fate of Alice. Uh, if you haven't seen them, don't watch this. Hence, I will put that too. So in the second one, Lois is investigating Alice.
Hi, dear.
Night.
Oh, Richard, did you ring back to get your date for your shot?
No, I have like a day and a bit.
Just a minute.
I have a day and a bit. Mom, come on, not now.
Don't do it now, no. Do it tomorrow.
Fine, I will do it tomorrow.
You didn't do it?
No, not yet.
Oh, we should get on with it. Because
Dear Lord.
it's only a COVID shot. It's nothing.
I hate needles, you know that.
I know. Night-night.
If I can do 4 years without the damn needle for a flu, I can do without a damn thing. My decision. Says, she wants me to do it. I'll probably just lie. Says, anyway, back to Superman 1. Basically, sorry about the interruption. Says, so now, as I said, back to Superman. What the third one did was have Lois is investigating this person, and yeah, not a nice guy. And by the way, spoiler alert, right away, yeah, there's more than one. Yeah, I don't know if it's the Kryptonians or they're or the other people that or because I think it was a sister. I think they're Kryptonians, but they're not Kryptonians. They're from another planet. It's just, that could be. So, because Supergirl did that sort of thing. It's just like they had Kryptonian and they had yeah, same sort of powers, but not entirely. Sorry. So there's two, one male, one female. That's yeah, because the like Lois, basically there are so many ways of dealing with these things, and you have this sort of factor of yeah. The reason I mentioned there's a female, there's a female, yeah, another a female Kryptonian, and it looked like a male Kryptonian as well, because Kal-El was having a tough time defeating him. Oh, same powers, I think, too. He just didn't, or it might have been some sort of power-hungry person. But, yeah, you know, these things pop up. These people, these superheroes or then villains pop up. You never know. Sometimes I feel like that there should be a little extra. Says, all right, I'm done with my thing. Says, but I'm giving this a 10 out of 10 because one, I feel in the mood for it, and WB, this is how you make a Superman film. Definite, with a beacon of hope. You don't dwell and reboot this character and turn him into Black Superman. Says where he probably be, which a lot of fans are against. Some not as, not some. I mean, like probably a majority would think, oh, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. This is actually there's nothing wrong with it. You never know. So I have faith in JJ, but I have to say one thing: I'm taking over. Definite. I grew up on Batman, as I said in the last one, and I grew up on Superman. Yeah, I've seen a lot of different ones. I will tell you which ones I have seen. Uh, there was an old live action television show year way before I've seen all of those. I've seen the first original Superman cartoon. Then it got interesting. Uh, 70s, then 80s. Well, they're about cartoons. So basically, I watched them because I'm a DC fan. Uh, and had they put Superman in the things, uh, and then they came up to the point where they had that with Christopher Reeve has a definite. I mean, when he, I think, lasted for quite some time, then Dean Cain took over. Says, yes, Dean Cain. He did a really good job. Yes, he did. He did a really good job, and it was more comic accurate. And then, yeah, and one of those actors moved on to something else. Actually, all of them did. Just, then there was Smallville, according to my memory. And in this, and that lasted for a long time. I think it was 10 years. I think it is. I got one of the seasons of Smallville. I love that. I want to rewatch it. So I've never seen the first season. So, ooh, no, I've never seen the first season. It's like watching House. I've never seen the first season. It's no, unfortunately, I didn't. It's um, so there's that as well. So when I got wind of the new movie, oh, when it was done with, of course, Zach, uh, not Zach. Um, oh, who was the one that did Superman Returns? Oh yeah, Bryan Singer. Says, oh, as cheesy as it is, some things not as good, but still, yeah, definite. So we had, yeah, says, and it was a very good thrill to see him return to the role for a short time, because basically, yeah, it was crisis of thing, but that was the only thing that I liked about it. So, uh, yeah, I'm going through the people of actors of who portrayed, yeah. Then Henry, yeah, Henry Cavill says, well, I was before that, but still, I'm going, now I'm out of order. This is Henry was Superman, now he can't be Superman, so it's, too bad. I would have preferred him to be in, but still, for, all they had to do was say, keep Henry. It's just, yeah, yeah. So that's why they're doing the, at least it's not a gender swap. It's just, no, that would even upset more people who are giant Superman fans like me, and even some who are not as, I wouldn't be familiar with all the other actors who actually have portrayed Superman. Definite. If you've never seen them, that's quite alright. So, Nicolas Cage, I know, Nicolas Cage almost was Superman. Actually, wait a second. He was Superman in one thing. Says he eventually did a comic, not a comic, a comic movie. Yeah, yeah, it was his voice too. So, he was, so technically he was Superman. So, Ooh, sorry, itch. So tomorrow I have to. So tomorrow I'll be watching the third episode along with Stargirl. So definite. But Stargirl, I decided to do something. Yeah, I'm not watching them on TV. Well, what's the point watching them on TV when you have stupid adverts? It says, let me see, and covered Tyler. Yeah, I think I covered all of them. It says, but in general, yeah, I'm taking over. Since no one else will, I might as well. It says, yeah, I would do Superman right. It says, yeah, mm-hmm. I would do Superman right. WB, I'm taking over. We're not getting JJ's version because I'm taking over. If you don't like it, well, deal with it. It's just definite. Even with my small, very small production company, it's just yeah, it's so small it's non-existent, and we're not unionized. It's just, but still, we're gonna do our best, make a very good film, and without all the PC crap in it, and it will be ooh a Caucasian Superman that is actually Jewish. This is yeah, kind of Jewish background. It's just what do you like? Most of it doesn't have to be Jewish, but it would kind of be cool. Exactly. It's just, mm-hmm. Christopher Reeve was Jewish. Oh, it's just definite. Yeah, I know I upset a lot of people who don't really care about yeah, white actor, uh, yeah, whoever his name is, this, and then I would get a white Lois, definite, and a white uh, uh, Perry, this Perry White, definite, this, and I will have one other superhero in that exactly, and he will be black. It's definite. Since they won't, I will. Says yeah, Black Adam. Oh yeah, I'll put him in that. Oh yeah, definitely. I'll just have to both of them team up so far and go after this. Yeah, go after Zod. Uh, I will keep him white. Says and because he would have to be a bit of play with who would be the perfect um, yeah, I will have some characters that are actually black, just definite this, and I won't force any, as I said, no forced agenda, general story. I would have to look for that. I have to look for, actually I could write it, but no thank you. This is because I don't want to go with that. This, yeah, you can have a 90-minute film, you can have a 90-minute script, definite. Uh, yeah, but you don't really need a Superman, a 2 hour Superman. It says, oh, you could, but actually, wait just a minute. How would you like a 2 hour and 30-minute Superman film? Yeah, and it's so good. It says, like, I wouldn't, there'd be people around, like, it would feel like a Richard Donner film. So, doof. So, he, I'm planning it. Yeah, I will be writing everything down. Tomorrow, I would do that one thing that my mom wants me to do. It's just, I know it's only a needle. It's just, by the way, I hate one bug. It's just, sorry, I had to get rid of something. I hate one bug. Bees or anything that stings. It's just, yeah, I don't like bugs. That kind of bug. I hate bees. I can walk past them, have nothing against them, so forth. Wasps, that's another thing. Just let them, just sting it. But if you're, yeah, I'm not, I'm not allergic. Just, no, I've had spiders bite me, so I'm not afraid of them. Just, no, I'm not. Actually, let me see. That was a long time ago. I won't talk about it. So basically, yeah, I'm taking over for Spider-Man, for Superman, so forth. Yeah, it'll be so much better than the crap that we've been getting. And the Snyder cult can go suck it. Oh, I did enjoy the first movie. BVS, not so much. And the Snyder cut of actually, if you technically, the one that Josh helped with was part 3, and there was really no need to make a Snyder cut. It's not really, because the majority of the film in the Snyder cut was already there. I thought to myself, why rehash all those scenes when you can just accept what Josh did. I know he got a flank uh, for it, but in the end, he is the superior filmmaker. Like, I'm not putting Zack down, he's really good. I particularly love his films from beginning to end. I've seen every film he's done. Says 300. Oh dear, oh man, that was awesome. Says, yeah, Day of the Dead, awesome. So I'm looking forward to when the new Day of the, what's not Day of the Dead? No, the Army of the Dead. So looking forward to that. This definite. I won't pull that to pieces because one, I'm that dedicated a fan of Zack's. So I will be talking about it on here when it airs this month. It's airing this month, man. Definite. So I'm looking forward to that. And the prequel to Day of the Dead. They're making the nothing down. Yeah, there's the prequel. There's that. There's the Day of the Dead. Oh, so good. And when the third one's done, yeah, actually, because he will be doing the prequel, if you don't know. So, sorry, I'm off topic. I'm actually done talking about Spider-Man, Superman, and Lois. However, there's one little thing. As I said, Zack is also a very good director. Particularly, I love his style. Uh, as much as I like the CW version of Superman, that's how Superman does. And so instead of having, uh, what was it? That's right, Bad Robot. Yeah, Todd Productions instead. Yeah, look forward to that. I will continue doing the ones I have now. Then when I'm done with that script, I will go to, yeah, I will do a Superman one. Done right. Yeah, I'm kind of fed up with these reboots. You don't have to make a reboot, just make a continuation, or just so. And I won't be, yeah, yeah, I will put it on my Vimeo thing where people can go and see, definite. So, yeah, 2.5 hours of pure fun. and I bet people will rip me asunder. Says, and some people would probably like, oh, now that's how Superman's done. Definite, just like the CW version that is currently out. And I can say for one thing, CW, hand over the TV show to the DCEU, because that doesn't fit into the narrative of the CW. No, it doesn't. Not anymore. As far as I'm concerned, it's a total reboot. Yeah, they're on total reboot. Sorry, sis. But even with hand over Stargirl, so forth, yeah, as I said, I will do this to Superman. Yeah, but I won't have Lois in there. Says, no, sis. And if JJ, I gotta say this, says, one, you don't have a black Superman. Alright, fine, then say black Superman. And actually have black Superman, it's something else. Says, don't call him CK. Says, it's a different character. Dear Lord. And don't bow down to the lore of the overlords of wokeness. Says, definite. So the other word that people are already using is fake and is not Token himself, because Token is a writer, says, and his family didn't like the movies. I don't know why. Says, so in conclusion, I would say that, yeah, this show is really cool. It has heart, it has storyline, it has character development. Boof! This is the only Superman that I particularly like. This not right now. And did I actually like the Snyder Cut? Well, 30% of it was good. And the rest, wasn't needed. There was a lot of things that was wrong with it. Yeah, Andy has pointed it out, Jody has pointed it out, and by the way, I'm Richard Todd. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.